Hi guys, it's Rebecca. This video is going to be a little different than the ones you've seen in the past. I was browsing through some videos on YouTube today, and I don't know how I got to this one, but it was a young girl, early 20s. I'm not going to say her name because I'm just not going to. And I watched one video, and then I led to another, and I led to another. And this girl has gone through eating disorders, self-pain infliction, suicidal thoughts. And this girl reminded me so much of myself when I was a teenager. I mean, it was like I was staring in a mirror. I mean, she put some pretty graphic videos on the internet. I mean, she actually showed herself cutting herself. And I can remember I was 13, and I was miserable, and I was suicidal, and I was hating myself. I had already been through, at that time, 8 different foster homes. That summer prior, I had been raped. I had been sexually molested by 2 of my family members. And I could feel the same pain that she was going through because I went through it myself. And she just seemed so desperate and so lost. And I remember the only thing that got me through was God. Despite the suicidal thoughts, despite me, I actually cut myself a few times. Never enough to do enough damage. But I have been through what some of these teenagers and these young girls are going through right now. I've been there. And I remember the hurt and the pain, because it's still inside. It's never going to go away. You know? And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that even as an adult now, I am no different than I was then. Yes, I trust God, and I love God with all my heart, because He has gotten me through so many things, and I've lived to tell. And there's so many people that I have told my story to that it's helped them and given them hope, because God is there for them too. But I realized that I went from the angry, suicidal, cutting phase to the overeating, binging, pretend like I'm not eating what I am, to the place I've been now, or was until I had my weight loss surgery. Whenever I had a problem, or I was upset or angry or scared, I went to food, and it was there when nobody else was. And now, after weight loss surgery, I know that I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to really put my trust in God. That I'm going to have to really turn to Him when I get frustrated or angry or sad, or the memories of the past come up. You know, my heart just goes out to that girl, because she's living through this pain and horror right now. I mean, mine is in the past, and I have to say that right now my life is pretty good. You know, I have a loving husband and a job, and I have a house. And for the most part, days are really good. And this little bit of blues I've had the last couple of weeks, I know it's due from the surgery, and it just makes everything seem out of proportion. And then I see these videos this young girl's going through, and I know it's not fake. There's some that you can tell are just dramatizing things. You could tell that this girl really, really was lost and alone and frightened and scared. And there's one of them that she was talking about, is there really a God? Why doesn't he help me? Why isn't he helping me? And I just wanted to weep. I wanted, and I still may, but I just wanted to email her and let her know that, it may seem horrible now, but it will get better. And the things that have happened to her, they will never go away in her heart and her mind. But the memories won't be so painful. They won't be so hard. Anyway, I don't know who's going to end up watching this, or if I'll even post it. But I just had to get it off my chest. I had to get it out there because, in a way, if I didn't, it would eat at me like her pain and anger and sorrow is eating at her. And I'm thankful that there is a place like this out there, and I know that there are people who care for me and what I'm going through. And I hope that we can show her and other people like her that are around us every day that we do care, that not everybody is bad, not everybody's gonna hurt you. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you real soon.